Hello everyone and welcome to this short video on creating and managing customers in CSP using the Partner Dashboard. My name's Louise Ulrich, but for this video I'll be assuming the role of Alex Wilbur, who works for a direct CSP partner called Northwind Traders. I'm going to get started by going to my customer list. Here's a list of customers that I'm already working with, but I need to create a new customer. We'll see that there are two ways to do this, dependent on whether they already have a tenant in the Microsoft infrastructure. The new customer that I want to add, the phone company, doesn't have this, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the Add Customer button. Here's where I detail the information for my customer, starting with the country or region. When I'm set up as a direct CSP partner, I'm authorised to sell to customers in a particular region. I'm based in the UK, so I'm authorised to sell in the European region, and if I click on the downward arrow here, I can see all the countries where I'm allowed to sell to customers through CSP. The phone company are based in the UK, so this is all good. Next, I need to supply the company name and also the primary domain that I want the phone company to have. You can see that I'm typing in what I would like them to have as this, and then the system checks that it's available. This is why there was that important distinction when I set my customer up. If the phone company already had their tenant set up, then this of course would not be available. I then continue to add the rest of their details. And at this stage, I can also choose a special qualification for the phone company. Now, because I've qualified as an authorised education partner, I'm allowed to sell to education customers, and it's here that I would specify that the education offers should be available to this customer. The phone company are not, in fact, however, an education customer. And the final information I need to submit here are the details for Krista Geller. Krista's the IT manager of the phone company and she'll be the primary contact. I also need to indicate that Krista has accepted the terms of the Microsoft Cloud Agreement with this checkbox here. The Microsoft Cloud Agreement controls the use rights of all products purchased under CSP, and I've got to present this document to Krista and ensure that she understands that she must agree to the terms of it before I order licenses for her. I actually included this document in the terms and conditions pack that I presented to Krista, and she understands the terms of doing business with me and what's covered in this document too. So I'm happy to click that Krista has accepted this. I'm able to choose a date from the little calendar if the current date isn't applicable, and now I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom. With the information supplied, I just need to click Next here. And this is where I specify the first order for the phone company. They're interested in Office 365 E3 and we've agreed to embark upon a trial. So that's the first thing that I'll provision for them. I'm going to click on the trial offer at the top here. And then I choose trial here. And then go to the relevant trial and click to select that. You'll see that I can't specify a number of licenses. A trial is automatically fixed at 25 licenses. The time period is also fixed at 30 days. I'm happy with this, and so again, I'll click Next. There's then a chance for me to review the details, and I can see here confirmation that I won't be billed for the trial. So I'm happy with this. I click Submit. The final stage is the confirmation, and this has some important information. You can see that the details for the admin account have been generated along with the password. CSP is a partner-led program, and so I'll always be given information like this rather than it going direct to the customer. This is so that I can remain in control of the solution that I've agreed with my customer. Of course, I may choose to give them these details if that's the type of solution that I've sold my customer. Well, it all looks okay, so we'll click Done here. And here we see the phone company added to my list of customers, and we're ready to go. Let's now take a look at the other way of adding a customer when they already have a tenant. Here I would click on the Request a Reseller Relationship link. Clicking on that link has generated some text for me which contains the all-important link that needs to go to my customer for them to click on and approve this request. I'm going to email this to my contact and my new customer, Southridge Video, so I'll click on the Open an Email link here. And I just need to address this to Simon, and I can change any of the text that I want to. And then when I've addressed this and I'm happy with everything within the email, I just of course need to click send, and that goes off to Simon. And I'm hoping of course that he'll click the link and in effect give his permission for Southridge Video to be added to my list of customers. I'll finish this process by clicking done here. And when Simon's clicked on that link, this is what I would see as my customer list with Southridge Video added in. And that concludes this short video on creating and managing customers in CSP using the Partner Dashboard.